What's up, guys? Welcome back to Montana. Today we've got a crew coming out to build our house, and we are gonna go build a cabin. So first things first, we gotta run on into town and get some tools, and then we gotta go get the supplies. But by the end of the day, not only will we have our new house here in the woods up in the mountains, we will have a cabin to retreat to as well. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you give a big old thumbs up and subscribe for more content in the future. If we hit 150,000 subscribers by November 22nd, I'll give away 10 copies of Farming Sim 22. We've made it into town. We're gonna pull on into the store right here and buy ourselves some tools. Oh, come on, y'all. There ain't no parking spot available. Well, don't mind me. I guess I'll just make my own parking spot. Let's run inside here and buy us some tools, shall we? All right, we got the tools bought. Now we're gonna get them put into the back of the van. And here they are. We got them all in a crate. As you guys can see, we've got an assortment of various little tools here. So we're just gonna nice and easy just put them right here in the van. There we go. And we've got this table saw, which is a little heavy, but I think, oh, gotta watch where I'm going, but I think we should be able to get it up in there. Come on, almost there. Whew. All right, I think that'll do. I think that's everything I need to really put in the van. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? I gotta close the doors. All right, now we can get out of here. So we bought the tools. Now we have to go back and get the truck so we can come down here and see if we can't buy a trailer, because we're gonna need a trailer to haul all the wood that we're gonna need for the cabin up to the little pond that we have. All right, we made it back up here to where the house is, or at least to where the house is going to be going. And we're actually going to continue past that on down to where we're going to be building this little cabin. We'll get these tools unloaded, and then we'll head back over and get in the truck and continue working here. And there she is, a little pond. We've got a little shack right up there too that we are going to be tearing down as well, because I don't want that there. All right, let's get this stuff loaded out of here. There we go. Perfect. We got the tools, and now we can get our truck and over to get the trailer to go get the wood. It's gonna be a lot of work to get our off-grid cabin system set up here, but once we get it all done, it is gonna be really nice and well worth it. All right, we're hopping in the Duramax, and we are gonna get on over to town, pick up the trailer, and then go pick up the wood as well. Also, here in about an hour, the building crew should be out and start working on our house out here, and they should be able to actually get that up in one day. There's some additional things that we're going to be doing to the property that are going to take a little bit more time, but we'll address those when we get there. And no cop, no stop, right on into the Toyota dealership, and I'm going to do two things while we're here. First, we're going to go and they happen to have trailers here as well, so we're going to buy a trailer, and we're also going to get them to take the rims off of that and put back on the old ones, because I just can't, man. All right, so they said the first thing they want us to do is pull this round back, and they're going to get the rims off of here and put on the old ones. I tried, I just can't do it, man. I don't like them. I don't like them, so there we go. Much better. We got the old rims put back on her. And now we're going to get hooked up to this big Tex trailer back here. All right, got our old jacked up, hooked up. We should be good to go. Looks like I need to... Yep, nope. Need to do a little adjusting up here. And that's maybe a little high, but we'll take it. We'll take it for now. We got it loaded up. Now we can go on over to the sawmill right over there and pick up the wood that we ordered. By the way, guys, I've been calling it a cabin that we're going to be building over by that little pond. And it's kind of a guest place for, you know, any guests to sit and stay for a while, or us to just kind of retreat to if we ever want a different, you know, scenery. But it's not your, like, traditional old cabin that's, like, run down. It's pretty modern. Now, I just wish I could figure out where the wood is. Oh, here it is. This is the stuff we're looking for. We drove right past it earlier. So let's take this little forklift. We're going to run over here and pick up a few pallets of wood. Now, we might have to take more than one trip, unless I can find a way to stack this wood in a way where I can haul it all in one go. But we'll see what we can figure out here. There we go. Got it picked up, and that'll do right there. It's back up. Come on. There we go. All right, so we got one down. We can get the next one right next to it, and then we should have room for the OBS over there. Yep. Or should I say OSB? More. I think that's actually the abbreviation, OSB. I don't know. I can't remember. It's plywood, y'all. I gotta move the truck back real quick so I can get to this other side and drop it off over there. All right, now the last one to pick up is the plywood, and that'll have to do right about there. There we go. Got her all loaded up. now we can just shut this down, hop back in our truck, and we're gonna get this on up to the cabin, and we'll get to work on building that. On our way back up the mountainside here, and I actually got a call from the builder, said that they are just now getting started on the house. It's actually a kit cabin, so everything that they need is already there. All they have to do is assemble it all. They're responsible for putting the building up, but we are responsible for anything else, any landscaping or decoration or anything like that. So we'll definitely be getting to that here in the next, you know, couple days or weeks or so. All right, we have made it here. We have almost drove into the pond, but now we can find ourselves a good place to get to building, and let's get to work, shall we? Whew, a little while later, and we got her fully built. We followed the kit. The instructions were a little confusing, but there she is. It's a little tiny kind of modern style cabin slash tiny home. We use these rocks for steps to get up to the doorway. You open her up, and then you get a beautiful view of the water down below. Absolutely fantastic area to build here. I'm pretty happy with how this place turned out, I'm not gonna lie. We got a couple more things we gotta get set up on this place, so let's go grab those, and we'll get this all good to go. There we go. We got the essentials here. We got water, we've got our firewood just in case, and we've got a grill back here that fell off the deck. Get back up there, boy. There we go. We did a little bit of decoration over here, and right out here connected to this is our solar panel system. So this solar panel is what provides electricity to the cabin over here, and we have our rainwater collection system right over here. All in all, I think the cabin came together pretty nice, and you know what? I think it's about time we go see how the... Oh, I have to take this down yet. All right, let's take this down, and then let's go see how the house is coming along. We're coming over the hill, and there she is. Looks like they got her all built. Awesome. To take you guys on a tour of what we got so far over here, this old building. We put this up. It was cheap. We used reused the you know, that old house. We used some of its lumber and stuff to put this up, and all this does is hold the battery systems and stuff for our solar panels over here. Each one of these panels is 3,000 watts, so we have 3, 6, 9,000 watts of power here on the ranch. The sun charges those, they go into the batteries, and from the batteries, they go to the farm. Or I guess I shouldn't even call it a farm, I should just call it a, what, a cabin? And then over here, we've got the cabin, as you can see. Now, eventually, we'll build more out here. We'll have a barn and stuff, and we'll do some landscaping as well, but we got a cabin up for now. We step inside, it's all looking pretty nice. Man, that's a pretty picture, isn't it? Wow. All right, well, I gotta say, the place is coming along pretty nice, and we'll see how we do with power. We might end up putting more solar panels out there. We put those way out there because there's a large section without trees where they can get a good amount of sunlight. We're also probably going to have our own garden out here and stuff like that as well. I'd like to build our own little kind of pond to have some sort of hydroponic system, maybe a greenhouse. That way when it's winter we can still grow food. And then of course we're going to make trail riding, you know, stuff throughout the mountains out here. So now that I've given you guys the tour of the place, we're gonna get on the ATV and we're gonna go collect some firewood here real quick. Now it's not that firewood is like overly important for us to collect, but I just like having some in case we want to have a bonfire or something like that. So we're gonna build up a nice little stack here. Also, I'm gonna have to get a smaller trailer for this ATV because this one is not gonna work. Oh, there's that bear down there. There it is. You guys see it? Look at that. That is crazy. Let's make sure we stay away from the bear. All right, right up here to our left are some dead trees. Actually, here's one that's crossing the road. We can get rid of that one. Let's do that. Let's grab the chainsaw here. And this is going to be the log that we take. And there we go. Got our first cut made. Oh, whoa, whoa. Stop rolling so I can cut you. Come on now. All right. There's 2. And there's... Well, that's actually 2 right there. So now we got 3 pieces. Holy cow. This is going to take a while. This is going to be a lot of really good dry firewood for us. This tree was already dead. In fact, it was crossing this road, so we're clearing this trail, so I don't think anyone's going to be too upset about this. All right, there we go. Got her all cut up. Let's put this away. And now all we got to do is pick up all of our little chunks of wood that we cut up and put them in the trailer here. Oh boy, this is going to take a hot minute to load up, isn't it? All right, finally, we have got this all loaded up with the wood. We've got this crossing cleared, and now we can hop into the ATV. powered up, and we're gonna get back on over to our new house. We've got a full trailer load of camp wood, so that is, or camp wood, there, firewood, so that is gonna really help out over at the campsite. And we are back at the cabin. But guys, that is gonna do it for this video. We've got the camp wood. We're showing up here. We're gonna get it all stacked in the back. We've got our new cabin. We've got our little lake cabin. And life here on the mountain is coming along pretty nice. We're getting everything moved on in, and here soon we will have a very nice place. But y'all, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Can you picture